Hello, happy Tuesday. Hello, everybody. Happy day. Hope y'all had a wonderful Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah. Okay, it's Tuesday. Just gotta make sure that I am welcoming you to the right live. And it's Tuesday. Awesome. So my comments are a little bit backwards. That means I don't have any yet. There's George. George, you're my first comment. Hello. Hi, Julie. Hi, Joanne. So glad you could join me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and there we go. We got some comments. Anne Marie is here and Connie, hello. I'm going to go ahead and share the cart link for the products that I'm using tonight. And then I will, when it comes up, I'll pin that on the Facebook page. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Becky. And Linda is here. Hello, Dawn Marie. And Vanessa. Diane. Lots of people. Awesome. All right. So my comment has not popped up yet. And it should have. Why does it always do that? Okay, here we go. I'm a little bit behind, that's why. All right, so I should have, okay, it's pinned in Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook, you can see that. Even if you're watching on YouTube, you can still see my comment. Pam Smith, been watching your videos for weeks. I'm excited to see, yay! And Mary, oh, congratulations to Mary. Welcome to the Chalk family. And Pat, yay, I'm glad you're learning some things. Hi, Carol. Hi, Linda Kay and Marcia and Jackie and Tony. Good evening from Texas. Hello. I mean, not me from Texas, you from Texas. All right. Enough of the chit chat. So, have you guys been watching Cobra Kai? I succumbed to my husband's begging and I finally watched it. We've got like 5 more. And his, like, I don't know if it's his cousin is in episode 5. Or someone he knows is in episode 5 of the 3rd season. Hi, Deborah and Mickey and Amy Cresswell. All right, so we are making a Valentine swag, and I totally cheated. I'm sorry, but I have to tell you. Well, I'm cheating only halfway, and that I'm not completely making it from scratch, but I am adding some scratch favor. So here's what's happening. I'm making a really cute Valentine swag. I'm going to use the heart patterns that we used last night, just a couple of them for part of it, of course, because I said you guys need this transfer. I'm going to show you all the ways to use it, right? Then I'm going to use February 14th, which is a Valentine transfer that is on my website right now. You can grab. It looks like this. I have used this before because this is, it came out last year. However, it's a good one. So I'm using that one again. And I'm going to use some different pennant banners. But I found this garland at the store and I really loved it. And I thought it would be a great place to start. So I don't even have to I'm just going to add to it. And this was in the wedding section at, my friend Michael. It was at his place. It was in the wedding section. That's like the package. And sometimes that stuff is on sale and sometimes you can use a coupon. So this is doubled up, all right? I spread out the things. It's pretty wimpy by itself. So I definitely need to add stuff to it. If I hold the whole thing, because it's like 6 feet or whatever, it's pretty wimpy. So I definitely need to add stuff. And the colors are nice. They're neutral. There's a little gold, there's a little off-white, there's a little white. I carefully selected some colors to add to that. Hold on. I'm gonna add these pretty pinks, pink and gold and pinks to it to make it more of a pink and gold Valentine swag. What show? Cobra Kai, Mickey, Cobra Kai. I asked if everybody was watching or if anyone was watching. I said I gave in to my husband to watch it. Hi, Wanda and Carrie and Joan. Yeah, so we just finished season 3, episode 4. So the next season is the one where his friend is in it, or his cousin, or I don't know if he's related. But anyway, so let's get to it because there are a lot of parts. Like last night, there's a lot that goes into this project. Not hard at all, but just a lot. So I'm going to bring you down to my workspace here where I have 5 of our 5x7 pennant banners here. And I'm just going to give them a quick, I laid them all out. I'm going to give them a quick iron to kind of flatten out these creases that are in there. You know what I'm talking about. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Logan. Thank you. Hi, Sherry Prince. Doing very well today. All right, so I'm just got to move over to this side now. Just kind of flatten out that crease. So I'm going to make a couple cool. Oh, I forgot something. Maybe Cassandra will help me. Cassandra, Kathleen. I forgot a transfer that I need. And I need you to like go find it for me. I need the let me see real quick. I think I need the mini buffalo plaid. However, I could use any background at all. Let me see. Yeah, just grab me the mini buffalo plaid. Okay, so this particular transfer is not going to be in the cart link. I apologize. If you don't have it, you can easily search for it. It is the mini buffalo plaid. It's a D size, and so it's going to be close to the back of that hanging row of my Ds. Or you could look up the exact number and find it. Okay, so I can do 2 of these at a time. I'm going to go ahead and ink these. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to chalk them, which is fine. I can still use that little ink mat to put them down. Yeah, thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. I forgot that I'm chalking because I put the chalk, I put the very pretty Luxe. It's a brand new palette pack in our chalks. Oh, hi Margaret Miller and Bonnie Graham. Hey Cabin Fever. How's it going? Have you heard of? No. Hi Michelle. All right, so the Luxe palette pack is what I put in the cart link today, and here's why. The Marvelous chalk paste is out of stock. While they are making more of it, we can't get it at all. So I thought the next closest mixture, that palette pack has the gold. The gold is also out of stock. It'll come back on Thursday, but that palette pack has the gold, It has like peachy pink colors in there. There's Peachy Keen, which is pretty pink, lightly peach, and then Guava, which I love. So I thought that would be a great combo pack for you to use. If you don't want it, just delete it from the cart and you can add what you want. Or if you have stuff at home, you don't even need to worry about it. So I'm going to go ahead and put our small hearts on here. And I'm just going to do chalk paste. That should be good. I'm hoping, and I really think the best color to do is gonna be, and I'll show you, either the Marvelous, which is here, or the Peachy Keen, which is here. These kind of match both. Not that you're getting the ribbons, because you're not gonna get the ribbons in the cart link, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a Marvelous and see how that looks. Hopefully it goes well. I was thinking I was going to be inking, and so I turned on my thing, but now I forgot that I put chalk in there. So you can chalk on these. It's easy. As long as you're not washing this, you can chalk on it. Because you can chalk or ink. So it's up to you. You may have the Marvelous ink already in you know, at your house, or the gold ink. You know, all of that would look really good to do gold or Marvelous. But I'm going to add this. Just make sure it really goes through onto the fabric. So again, this is chalk, not ink. And beautiful. Now we just need that to dry. Do I have any box? Chris, I just sold my last box. So your best bet, since everything is in stock, is to grab it from there. First time catching me live. Express Yourself Crafts. Heidi. Hi, Heidi. What does that mean too if it's for designer Florida? Curious. And hello, Nelly. Hello, hello. All right, so I'm going to wash that one. But I'm going to go ahead and do our polka dot one next to kind of get these drying and out of the way. And hopefully there. And of course you don't fuzz a transfer when it's on fabric. So you don't need to fuzz it at all. We're just going to go ahead and chalk it up. There we go. Almost done. So both of these hearts are going to be in Marvelous, and then I'm going to do some other stuff with the gold so that we can kind of mix it all in. And then this is that pretty awesome. Okay, so both of those are done. Let's wash those real quick. Get these transfers washed pretty quickly. And we'll set these over here to dry. Make sure that the sticky side is face up so that the sticky side, when it dries, the sticky comes right back. and it will be sticky, so you don't want that. Some people who do live ask you to put numbers if you, oh, funny, gotcha. Yep, Heidi, I totally know what you're talking about. I don't do it. I just kind of rely on memory and names, and it's all good to me. Okay. A lot of people do the number thing. A lot of people do. I am just not a lot of people. So let's go ahead and dry these so that we can, I don't even know what I'm looking for, my dryer, so that we can move on. And you are from Florida. I got you. It's kind of like instant messenger back in the day, and I totally get what you're saying. If you were to use paste and wash it, what are the chances of all the paste coming out so you could reuse the pennant? The chances are probably, oh man, I don't know. We should test it. I know I've gotten paste on my clothes before and it washed out, but I didn't dry it. Like I didn't like chalk it and dry it. We could certainly test it with like a scrap piece. I've got some scrap canvas over there. Hi, Barbie. Okay. All right, so these are done. I'm gonna go ahead and just set them aside because I know that those are done. Now, I am not using these anymore, so I'll set those aside. Oh shoot, wait. Time out. I need to make one more. I forgot I was doing 3 hearts. Oopsies. Well, let me grab one of these. That's kind of a bummer because I would have done it differently. I would have done it differently. I would have put a little gold in there. I think what I'll do is I will just, I think for aesthetic sake, I will just do it the same color. Because if I wanted to do different colors, I would have done it differently. Oh, shoot. Would have done it differently, but I forgot. So let me make sure this is lined up. Pretty close. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the same color because if I was gonna do 2 different colors, I would have put like the different color in the middle and put the same color on the ends, but I'm dealing with 2 different designs, and then if I put 2 of the designs that are the same next to each other, that would just ruin my day. So I'm gonna have to just go with all Marvelous. See, I forgot my plan already. Like the plan is in my head, like I don't have it written down. Okay. This should be good. I think I just sprayed my mouth with Marvelous chalk paste. Not gonna lie. All right, now that needs to dry and I need to wash this again. Super quick washing. Alrighty. Back to it. This is like deja vu. Deja vu, I tell you. I like the black shade. Like the black heart that I did. Hi, Shirley. Okay. All right. So we're good. Now, after we do those, we set those aside. We're going to do these. I'm going to do it upside down, actually. And I want to check. Okay, so I am folding these into like a try. So what I'm doing is making an envelope basically from this, and I'm ironing it kind of in place so that I know where everything will land. Like that. So it's not necessarily going to hold anything. It could, and that would be super cute, but it's not. It's going to be like a little cute Valentine. So here we go to make our little envelope. I am going to unfold this now and put it like that, and I can see my creases. That's important, actually. I want it like this. So I can see my creases. Now I'm going to take my background transfer, which is the mini buffalo plaid. And I'm going to use this on there. I was going to grab our polka dot one and use that one, and it's out. I mean, it's retired, so I can't show you that one. I am just going to place it on here like this. And if my memory serves me, this is not a very sticky transfer, so I'm going to hold it. And that's kind of important. I'm also going to use gold chalk paste. So I'm going to hold it with one hand while I chalk paste kind of haphazardly, if you know what I mean, like a little distressy, not straight, rigid lines, not even filled all the way with chalk even. Like it's kind of going to be distressy. Distressy is the word to describe it. Got to get this over here. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to move on to this one. Same kind of deal where I'm just going to haphazardly apply the chalk. So it will kind of look like a torn and battered old Valentine envelope sealed with a kiss or with a heart. Whatever. And this is gold chalk paste. It's not ink. I have chosen not to do the ink. Okay. Looking good. Now I'm going to set that aside because I will use that maybe later. Wash off my hands. Peel this back. Oh, perfect. Perfection. All right, and I gotta wash this really quickly. So bear with me. Sometimes the shimmer takes a little bit more of a washing to get it all off. So I'll use my board eraser, and that's great. When you're using our products, you always want to wash your transfer right away after you use it, and you can do that right in a tub of water or your sink. If you got a really big transfer, you can even take it to the bathtub, right? Like if you got one of our giant ones, take it to the bathtub, wash it off. Once you get the sticky side wet, it won't be sticky anymore, so then you can really wash all the sides. So let's dry this. Yeah, Carrie, the little 8 by, I think so, the 8.5 by 11. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm questioning myself, but I'm pretty sure that they don't have it anymore. I'm pretty sure the 8.5 by 11 one. I tried looking it up and it wasn't there. I feel like it's been gone for a while. Well, it says returning soon, which to me, it may actually not be returning. Let me double check. Let me triple check, because it may just not be available today. And you know, I make mistakes all the time, so it's like no big deal. The gold shimmer paste takes a little bit longer to dry, so I just want to be really diligent about getting it dried. Okay, looks like that is dry, and it's time to turn on the big gun. Now, Susie picked this up today and she's like, oh my gosh, it's heavy. To me, it's not heavy, but I don't know. I also have man hands, so it just didn't feel heavy to me. Okay, let's check out that product list and go to the bees. All right, so it's not retired. So Carrie, you can breathe again. It's not retired. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jane. Hi, Karen. So Carrie, you're all good. Yay, I'm glad you caught my live too. I'm stressing you out doing distress buffalo plaid. Why? It's so awesome that way. When you fold, so I'm gonna fold this up, and it's gonna be adorable. Just trust me, okay? Trust me at this moment. All right, so here I'm gonna do I was thinking of doing like XOXO, because a bunch of these words will fit here. So like XOXO would be perfect. I could do 2 of them identical, it'd be super easy. Or I could put the word love, very cute. You could put the word adore, which is also cute. You could do hugs, and then you could do kisses over there. Very cute. Thank you. Debbie, you want to use like room temperature, like cool water. You don't want it hot and you don't want it freezing cold, but just cool, lukewarm, room temperature water is fine. Mine is generally, well, it depends. Sometimes if it sits, it'll just be cold to me, but it's room temperature. So Shirley, when I wash my transfers, sometimes I hang it on the edge of I have a basket over here, or you flip it so that the sticky side is up. So you can stick, the sticky side is up. Just let it dry just like that. You can put it on a drying rack. You could put it on a drying cloth. You can leave it right on the table. Just never, ever, ever dry it sticky side down, or you'll lose it. You'll never get it back. It'll stick to the table so bad that you can't pull it up without ruining it. So always dry it sticky side up. Sometimes mine hang on the edge of my laundry rack over here, and so it looks like this, and it dries, and then I just always put your backer on your transfer. Don't try to put your transfer on top of that backer. It's so hard. Always put the backer on top of your transfer. There, I gave you a few good tips. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do, maybe I should do XOXO. I'm gonna do XOXO. That's what I'm gonna do. I like it because it's an envelope. And this is an old transfer, so it's losing its sticky a little bit from a lot of use. I used this a lot last year. I don't know if you recall. So it's no big deal. I can still use it. It's just been well loved. All right, so there's the gold. And I'm going to throw a little bit of this pink in here. And we're going to do, I think I'm going to do identical because I really like the continuity of that. So I'm going to come over here. Something fell. And do this one now. Trying to stick it down as much as I can. Okay, gold is done. Now I just need to get these O's smooth and good, good, good. Okay, so we got X's and O's. So I added a little pink in there. Very cool. Now I'm gonna wash this one and have it dry. Okay, and then we'll dry these right here. And then we're going to put these together. So you're going to see how I do that. Because I have a pre-made garland, I'm going to do this a little differently than I would if I was making the garland by scratch and using my own ribbon. Mary, you can mix red and white to make, I mix colors all the time. You can do it on like a little, we sell these great little color trays that you can mix on. You get a 24 pack for like $3. It's awesome. So yeah, you can mix colors. Totally. I do it all the time. Yes, Carrie. Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you. Always need a backup. Hi, Shelly. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. This is a fun project. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, all right, I'm going to add these at the end. Okay. So, oh, I think I'm done chalking. So let me clean this up so I don't get any on anything, because you know I'm bad like that. I'm sticking to my, oh, I've got pieces of ribbon all over the place. All right, so let's look at how I'm going to assemble. So this is like 6 feet-ish. And so I'm gonna do the, so I'm gonna mark what's halfway. Halfway is gonna be where I put the polka dot heart. All right, so, oh, this stuff is sticking to me. So this is halfway. Because I'm not stringing this myself, you guys, I am going to hot glue. So I'm gonna lay this down and I'm gonna fold this over and we're just gonna hot glue that, okay? All of this like crinoline material, I forget what it's called, is like giving me a hard time. So I'm just gonna do a strip of glue. This will be in the middle, and I'm just gonna fold it over. Oops. Oh my goodness, I have to push up my sleeves. This is just sticking to my clothes. Okay, so it looks like this now. We got one of those. That's the middle. The next section is going to have, let me make sure I planned it out right, envelope and then heart. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so the next section, I'm gonna do an envelope. So I need to kind of seal up my envelope a little. So I'm gonna hot glue. I should really work from left to right, honestly. So I'm gonna hot glue that down. And I'm debating whether or not to put like a fun no. I'm just gonna glue it down on here. Hold on, and make sure it's going the right way. I'm just gonna glue it down. And make sure it's kind of straight. And then you've got this little fun envelope there, like a little Valentine. And then we're gonna do one of these over here on this side. So I will lay it like that. I will add my glue. Okay. And kind of flip it over. And that ribbon does move freely through there. Okay, so far we've got a bunch of stuff, heart, this, heart, and now we're gonna do another envelope. So Let's get some glue here to fold it up. Just kind of like folding it up on the seams. There you go. And then this will come down. Like so. Perfect. And then we're going to move over to this side and do this guy, the last thing. And then we're going to add our other fun coordinating ribbon colors, because this didn't have all the colors I wanted. Even though in the picture it looks pink, it's not. It's not at all. You can tell by looking at it that it's not. They may have one with pink on it, but I could only find this one. Thank you, Kathy. It's not pink grapefruit, Kathy. OMG. Pink grapefruit is my favorite, and yes, I would be using that, but do not, I mean, I still have it here, but you can't buy it. I am using Marvelous. Oops, a little glue came out. Just no big deal, you can pick that off. Okay, so we got all this on here. Now, we need to start adding pink to our repertoire of beautiful things. So look at me making it too short on one end. So trim that one. I'm going to do one of each in each of these little sections. They're so pretty. And whoever tied these is really good at making even. There we go. There, I got one. So one of each, and I think I have 4. And I thought I could put something gold on here, but you know, see, I have this. Okay, I only have 3, so I'm adding 3 pinks to each section. So here's the next section that needs to get like stretched apart and like fixed and all of that. First, I will do this one. Oh my goodness, so like the tulle type ribbon that's on here is like sticking to everything. It's tulle. That is what it's called. Okay, and then I have this one that is oh so pretty. Where did you get the banner from? I said it at the beginning of the video. I found it in the wedding section of my local Michael's craft store. So I guess I can tell you because I just am. Okay. So there's that. And then we're going to move over to this section. Spread this out a little. This one goes first. Got here late, Brenda. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Jane. We're gonna get this done pretty quick. Just have 2 more sections to go, I think. This is the hardest one because it is wired. I did grab a wired ribbon, just one of them though. The other ones are not, and so I can easily make it a little bit smaller just by trimming off some of that. And do our pretty Oh, I love these colors. Oh, I have 3 more to go. Oops. All right, so this one. So I didn't necessarily put the same number of ribbons on in between each thing. So hopefully it doesn't look cockeyed. I certainly can move them around, untie and retie if they need to go somewhere special. But for now, I'll show you guys how it's all finished. Oh, I keep doing that. It's really hard to tie that and have it come out even. It's killing me. That one is killing me. All right. All right, 2 more sections. I think so. I did count it right the first time. I cut 6 pieces of each color, and so it will come out perfectly. I try really hard. My back is killing me all of a sudden. I need to raise up my table. If my back hurts, it means my table is too low. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh, got it. Perfect amount of numbers. All right. So I started with 5 of our 5x7 pennant banners, and then I used the heart patterns transfer, and then I used the February 14th transfer. Then I used a lot of hot glue and ribbons, and I started with this banner that I purchased. I cheated. I didn't make it myself. You can totally make it yourself. I could have made it myself, but I was like, you know, this will be a fun, easy thing, and I don't have to do all the work completely. So I can do a little cheat, right? Have a little bit of a cheating method in here. A little easy breezy. Okay. So I kind of want to look at it. Let's see if I can hang it back here, and I want to see if I need to add anything to the heart pennant banners. I will clip this as oopsies and kind of have you guys look at the heart. Can you guys even, is it too far away for you? Oh, you're in the small. Shoot. Hold on a second. Hold, please. I'm going to do it this way. Do you think it needs anything on those hearts? Like a little tuft of gold or anything like that? What do you think? While you guys are looking at that and giving me your opinion, I'm going to tell you quickly. If you have not joined our Club Couture, I would really love it if you would type club in the comments so I can tell you all about it, and give you the option to join or not to join. But it's a really great way to become a preferred customer with us. Also, if you are new and you are not inside my group, my free group, type add me in the comments, and I'll send you a link to my group. It is better not to use wired ribbon. Only reason why I say that for a banner is because you want the ribbon to kind of free flow, like hang down freely, and wired ribbon doesn't really do that. Do you know what I'm saying? That is the only reason why I say on this type of project, I wouldn't necessarily, you want the fabric to be floppy. So if you can get it to hang down, it looks good, you know, do it that way. Let's see. Here's the other thing. Last thing. If you are have ever thought about becoming a designer, type team in the comments. That way you can get some information, learn about making money, having an awesome discount, how you can sell things you make, all of those different ways that you can work the Chalk Couture business like I do. And you don't have to be like me, just for the record. You don't have to do what I do. We have so many business plans you could follow. Just type team in the comments and I will send you a quick message. Other than that, you guys like it simple, looks good, looks adorable. Let me show you up close. I love my little hearts back here. I'll hold it up for you. A little bit closer. Oh my gosh, this is too cute. I really do like it. Look how, because I'm super tall, so I have long arms. So you can kind of see. There you go. You can see all of it. Awesome. All right. So I just dropped it. I'll have to hang it back up. But until then, that's my show. Pink and gray is always, I did that one, pink and gray. But the gold, man, I get into the gold sometimes. Instead of, I don't like red. And I know, I've told you all this. With Christmas, not a red fan. Valentine, I'm not a red fan. I am definitely, I mean, this is like about as much red as I get, right? Like I did a little ombre with the red. I'm not a total, I'm not a lover of the primary colors, actually. Totally just reminds me of the 80s and I can't handle it. Okay, well, thank you, you guys. Have a great night. Oh my goodness. I got done before an hour, so that's not even bad. 53 minutes on air, and a lot of that's me chit-chatting. So, fun project. You've got the link if you want any of these things so that you can make your own. And tomorrow I'll be here during the day, so take a little break at work or take a late lunch. I'm going to be here at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if that works for you, I'll see you. If not, come watch the replay. Yay. You're welcome. You're welcome. So have a great rest of your night. I'm going to go watch some more Cobra Kai with my husband, and I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.